So, very likely we're going to do a bit of custom prints for the island. Maybe we could do a little bit of research, figure out what's around. Thanks for the host, Genki. Didn't come up on screen, but... So let's have a look-see. So we moved a few things around the town and stuff. So now we should have a little bit more space. I think I only have to move 2 more houses and I think we're pretty... Our new neighborhood is a bit cleaner, a bit more lined up. Make it feel like a little town a bit more. Isabel. She is a bell. I found it in Japanese. I think she actually has a different name. I feel like we do hear a lot of our little anecdotes. Quite a lot. Same ones. I feel like if you add a few more, considering how often people play. Oh yeah, I'm business duck now. Greetings. I am business duck. I am here for business. Please provide me with business. Let's have a look at Isabel. I'm gonna have a look at Isabel's Japanese name. Isabel's Japanese name. AC. Shizue. Oh, so she's got like a very generic office girl name. She resembles a Shiz Tizu, which that's why her name is that in Japanese. Okay, interesting. All right. Ooh, what have I got? I've logged in and I've got Nook Miles. Why have I logged in to Nook Miles? Hey Daypine, how you doing? You excited for your Animal Crossing? I was thinking about, like, with the text stuff, like, I really am curious what's doing it and how to deal with it and stuff. Maybe I shouldn't play with the small window mode, or maybe I just disable the text for a bit. Oh yeah, it's KK Day. Got a lot of stuff. Yeah, so we bought a lot of changing rooms because I think they might be good as back-facing white objects. I was talking to friends about like what people are using all their money on, and one of the things that was suggested was because everyone's trying to make those city landscapes, and the fact that the server rooms that everyone uses are like a really expensive, like 600,000 expensive, like they're like, or 60,000 expensive. Like it's, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So probably explains where people are wasting all their money. You're gonna have to share with your brother. I mean, depending on how family circumstances are, I've never found sharing too bad. A lot of the time I just ended up either I'd watch my brother play or he'd watch me play, so. Becomes a team exercise. We need to go storage and grab out that song that I just chucked in. No, that said, it was funny, like, because me and my brother we'd always had, like, each of the Game Boys each. We had a Game Boy each, and we'd have, like, the opposite Pokemon and things like that. Oops, I didn't put it back on shuffle. Where's shuffle? Oh, shuffle's why. He's getting the game and you're getting the light. But he has games like you can play. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you've got like a bit of a sharing plan going on, that's good. Now, what should be the first things that Business Duck does. Business Duck should get some money, is what he should do. He's recently hatched and he's ready for business. Have a look at the map because we need to move people around. So, this is the layout now. We finally moved that section on the right, which is good. We want to move Octavian. So, plan was to maybe move Delhi and Octavian. But it's like, do we want to move people on the left-hand side? So Octavian definitely needs to move. That's the definite. But where are we going to move him? So we'll go grab Octavian first, maybe. I was wanting to move the plaza over to the left, so maybe we should move Delhi. Otherwise it'll be like a couple of days before I can do that. Octavian's not really in the way right now, he's just sort of in an awkward spot. Maybe we'll move Delhi. Now let's go Nook shopping. Oh wait, we can't go Nook shopping, we need monies. Gotta get the money out first. Bro. Grab 100k. We're almost back at 9 mil. I have to make money to... Money making will be tomorrow. We'll have to go get some turnips, see how that all plans out. Now let's talk infrastructure, one boy. I want to change layout. I want to move... Ellie. He'll be down with it. He's my boy. He never turns me down for anything. Look at him in his little sweater. Business Duck concludes that this was a good idea. You know, I was talking about making a Tom Nook cosplay. I realized I could probably try and make a Palico one too. I don't know how well that would turn out. Get a little cat suit on. I didn't really need to go get money, did I? The money's right here. Yep. So this space is now opened up here, so we can put thingy here. But the plan is this will be probably where the free items location is. I don't know if that means I might need to rejig the pool, move the pool or something like that. But this plaza will be moving to the left slightly, so probably will be less of an issue with that. Oh, he must have bought something already. And we got a little alarm clock. I think I already have a little alarm clock. What do we got? We got a safe. Oh, we haven't got the safe yet, so that's good. Pretty cheap too. Fairly sure that's the safe with all the gold bars in it too. Now this is an expensive thing. TV camera. That's not even that expensive. I was expecting that to be way more. That's good. Thanks guys. Bye guys. So I noticed I was a little dehydrated this morning. So gotta make sure to remember to drink. Stay hydrated. Like, originally when I started streaming, I kept putting that around, like, all over the place, like, to remind myself. But then I still ended up forgetting, so... Look, your little worker's outfit. Let's see, what are we gonna get today? Fortunately, that's a little... oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad. I actually don't mind that. Worker's apron. Sushi chef. Sushi? Would you like sushi? I would love... Oh, wow. These are wonderful. I love these. I already have the strawberry hat, don't I? Wow, why do I keep getting the pompadour hat? Oh, probably because it's on one of the dolls. Would you like sushi? So yeah, we're just probably gonna end up buying lots of those things that are in here, unfortunately. So... Oh, there's different colors. We could make all the Gaki no Tsukai when they do the food review stuff. I don't know when I would ever use this, but I kind of want to grab it. I already have the other one, I don't have that one though. I really do wish that they would have a different system than this, because it's just so annoying. This is a very girl kimono, like this is all the kimonos are for girls, basically. I wouldn't mind like a yukata and stuff like that, which I haven't got. But I do like them. Oh, like the sleeves wiggle. I don't like the blue one, but it's got the pink. Guess we'll get the black one. Let's go. Actually, before we go, we need to talk to Abel. Oh, we actually have to go get that bird outfit. So, see what these, because these might be handy for making like silly little costumes. I don't know what they, is it a little bird costume? Baby chick. Yeah, it is. Oh, it shows your legs. Oh man, it gives you very dull elbows. Look at your elbows. Ugh. I have my drawing mannequin, so you can figure out poses when you draw. So press B. Kind of reminds me of that. Excuse me, it kind of feels like I got something stuck in my throat. Wish I didn't have different colors. That one kind of looks like fur. I was trying to go for like sort of a fur colored sort of thing. Business duck out. That'll be my new sign off. Business duck signing off. Jelly, be a good boy. Don't come close. Oh, hello. These have already been done. Been done? Probably should run along the beach, as much as I want to run along that footpath. Becoming a situation where there's less and less things I'm doing in the day. Like I'm not gathering coconuts, I'm not gathering shells, they're just sort of around. Those will, I'm not sure if those will grow. For a second there I thought that meant Leaf was here, but no Leaf, I don't think he's here today because we went to the plaza. Very likely all the things have been pulled up, so. All the, not the shells, what are they called? I can't tell if that's yellow or orange. All the fossils, that's what I was trying to get to. I feel like the more I stream, the more my brain is turning to mush when I try and talk. That can't be there, that needs to be moved. We'll just pull out any ones that we see that grew that shouldn't have grown. This one. We do have a black tulip, which is nice. See. Oh, why is there a yellow tulip here? What happened here? Alright, sorry guys, I gotta quickly be upbeat. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Personal stuff. Alright. So, where were we? We were tearing up flowers in particular areas. Let's see. Let's replant some of these. So this is good. A lot more black flowers this morning. So it really does seem like the most effective way to do this is planting these little bunches. Which is good to see. It's nice to have a scenario where just stuff's growing. Actually, we will put it there. I was going to put it on the other side, but any oranges? Any oranges? Nope. You have whites though, which is nice. Some more of these. As much as I don't want to... Oh, actually, we don't need that out. That was fine. As much as I don't want to make these ones particularly grow, I do need them. How much money do we have? We have enough. Let's grab 30k. Yeah, I like that little bench I put in. No red again. Red on the secret beach. The only thing is putting that telephone pole makes that a little bit obvious that's there now. If you have it on this angle, like you can sort of see it. Maybe the telephone pole, as much as like I like it, I think the telephone pole and the fire thing might need to move. But thing is, kind of a situation where those are just sort of stand-ins for stuff we might put in later. You see that sapling down there? It didn't grow. So that means that it won't grow at all if it's like that. No Gulliver as well today, I've noticed. I wonder, we're reaching a point that I think I have almost all the Mushy Boy DIYs. Tulip surprise box. That sounds like chocolate. There's a brand of chocolates in oh, it must pop open. Oh, that's cool. You should try and craft that. That sounds fun. There's a type of chocolate that you can get only during Easter in Australia called red tulip, and now I hear that. Like a tulip surprise box. That just sounds like a box of chocolate surprise. Chocolate surprise! Pickle surprise! That's a very old meme for you. Very old. Pickle surprise! Oh look, that's where the rock grew. I don't know how I'm going to do this one in a more effective manner for digging up easily. Maybe we, hang on, let's put our worker's hat on. Let's grab ourselves water. Up, up. Up, up. I think that should be right. That's all we really need to do, because then we can realize. I wonder if that works. Is it the same sort of plonk noise? Okay, no it doesn't. Okay, so now we know. Ooh, gold. Not the worst place for a rock. Could have done better, but I'll be honest, there's not very many places I want for rocks right now, so them being sort of spread out is not a bad idea. Oh, money tree. Might have to start cutting some of these trees down because I'm starting to get too many here. Maybe we should cut some down. Which one should we cut down? Plant that money tree that we have. It is unfortunate that it's like, it does feel like I need to do this just because of the fact that money trees could just grow wherever if I don't. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that they can't grow up there, but we really, really hope they don't. Let's check down here. I'm fairly sure I'd run down here already, but you look good. Looking good. Looks good. Let's roll. So we've been to the store. We haven't been to Blathers yet, so we'll go put that fossil in. Yeah, man. You were on late today. Where have you been? Your shift started a couple of hours ago. You have a funny joke for me? Shoot. Is it my life? Oh, self-burn. I'm kind of hurt. Why'd you have to say that, Armin? What's green and has wheels? A pickle that's riding a Hot Wheels car? Damn. Punchline takes a while to come through via mixer. Grass, you lied about the wheels. Guess grass is green. Hang on. Yeah, that deserves a... There you go. Give you some grass. Though that probably doesn't make sense to many people who don't follow Japanese things. But that's how Japan does W's for laughing, or they use now they just use the single kanji for kusa, which is grass. Let's have a look at our dailies. I haven't looked at them yet. That was a very grandpa joke, I feel like, Armin. Feeling a bit like a grandpa today? Deli, you're doing yoga in a very awkward location, buddy. Alright, we have to move Deli's house, actually. That's one of the things we're going to do. So... thing is, I was planning to put one house here, but because of how the pathing is here, kinda doesn't work anymore. So, I could place it here and then have pathing come up and around to the left, or down. But, kinda like the straight road. How many head? Let's see how many it would be. So we have 1, 2. I think that's one space. 3, 4. That's the house, and then 1, 2, 3. The third one would be here. So if we had the path here, and went up, and it went up like this, and went past here. How do we feel about that? How much do we want this to be a straight and narrow of houses? Versus, I could put a house here. Oh, actually, that house might actually be too close if I did put it there. I did plan to put one there. mean, what does a duck and a bike have in common? They both have handlebars except the duck. If I could do a deadpan look into the camera, I would, but my eyes always look like upwards, so yeah. I don't know if that really works. Tried to do a deadpan look into the camera there. What kind of mood are you in tonight, Armin? You can hear the disappointment? Good. I'm glad that's conveyed. As a connoisseur of anti-puns, or a part of the anti-pun brigade, I feel I need to convey my disappointment at times. How wide is a house? How tall is a house? Let's see, how many spaces? So we have 1, 2, 3, essentially 4. So you need 4 spaces for a house. How much is this? Looks like about 3. 1, 2, 3. This rock will have to move. So if I had it with one path forward, we could put a house here. What do we think? Do we want a house here and here, so then you have this little area here? Because it's either I put a house here, or either way, I do need to have one there. So I think here. So a horse walks into a bar, everyone in the bar leaves, seeing the horse as a potential threat. What? I'm not even sure where the joke is there. Are you on that anti-joke Reddit? I know a friend of mine linked that a while back. I'm like, what is this? What are you showing me? So I could make this path a little, I do like the 3 wide path. Maybe I'll keep it as 3 wide. Maybe that's what we'll do. Alright, we'll do that. As much as this kind of is going to be a bit awkward and weird, I think we'll remove this stuff. And we'll place it here. There's the door there. No, one more forward. You're just doing your thing? What's that song? Do Your Thing by Gorillaz. I like that song. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh wait, did I just... Oh, okay. For a second there I thought I stuffed that up. Oops. Oh, I found money in a tree. Come here. Whoa, just 30,000 in a balloon, nice. I guess we're chopping down this tree. Oop, that's not what I want to do. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but man. So I'm not a straightforward jokes person. I require a bit of a bit going on in my jokes, I feel like. Yeah, I remember my little brother. My granddad likes a good bad joke. He really liked a good bad joke. And he gave my brother a joke book. He was very young. I think he must have been in primary school. Yeah. And I remember that he used to carry this joke book around with him all the time, and they were just full of just terrible, terrible jokes. And, oh, they just drive me insane. It looks like we might actually have to move the town center's clock, which actually might be fine. Maybe we can move it here. You can't toss a salad what? So I can't toss salad like my name Romaine? Is that just a weird pun? Oh, my pockets are full. Alright, so that's there. I'm gonna put Octavian here. Get rid of this. Path actually has to be wider than I thought, so... let's go grab the pathing. Perceive it as I will. I will perceive it as a weird joke. Oh man, poor Deli. Deli, look at Deli's face. He sees me coming. Like, oh no, what's happening? It's gonna make me get up. Don't you pull sleepy face at me? Oh, I can't because he's there. I'm gonna have to move him out of the way. We'll go get some fruit so we can move that rock, finally. What are we carrying? We're carrying a lot of stuff. Let's go to our house so we can drop off stuff, and then we'll rejigger that. I don't know why the phrase rejigger makes me think of, like, people adjusting their crotch. Now that mental image has been shared to you. But that's the thing. That's what guys do. You just have to fix yourself up. Back out we go. I only have one house to go, which is pretty nice. After all this time organizing the houses. Very, very time consuming game in terms of like doing all this stuff. Ellie, you're just being a butt today, aren't you? Don't. Why are you doing Tai Chi right there, of all places? Have you ever just gone to the middle of like the town center and just done Tai Chi? Actually, I take that back. I've totally seen people do that where I live. We need a fruit. Let's go get a fruit. You've seen it too, Armin? I don't need to listen to KK right now. Business Duck's got things to do. Such as investing in home loans. We need the path tool. Alright, Deli. Hi, what's up, buddy? Let's eat that fruit. Break that thing. Eat that money. Swing them bells. Goodbye, rock. We'll see you in another life. Need water one now. For this. We need to get Deli some clothes. He's just walking around in a singlet again. He made 6 to 7 bells. 7 million bells. Yeah, you did mention it. A lot of money. Alright, we can't really do the road until that's completed. You have to do it every second because it's a silly setup. So that's probably fine there. Pretty set then, Armin. So have you paid off all your loans now? Because you don't really need it. Like, it doesn't take an insane amount to pay off loans. Actually, we're probably gonna read. We're gonna. You have? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've paid off mine. That's the funny thing. You don't really need to pay off the last loan. It's 2 million for free customizing your house. I'm fairly sure I remember that being in previous games as well, but you technically haven't completed the game if you haven't paid off that loan, in my opinion. All right, we move. It's across. So where's the center? There's the center. We have to move everything across so that is in the center. So that puts the dot right here. Is this type of stone. Actually, oh, I don't think it can ever be centered. Because of that. Oh, that's annoying. Because this is a 2 tile wide. So we can either put it there or we can put it there. What do we want? Do we want further across to the left or a bit to the right? Put it there, maybe. I don't know, what'll annoy me less? Let's grab the fountain. Way. Center is so that if it's there or there, kind of like slightly to the right. Because the town is technically to the right. To the left, it doesn't really. Yeah, we'll do it slightly to the right. So, grab this. Basically, we're just moving everything 1 tile to the left. So, grab these. One of these. This is going to look a little strange for a little bit, but I assure you I know what I'm doing. Yep. It's easier working with the one thing and then rather than continually alternating. Really. Glad you can push them out of the way. If you couldn't, then I think it'd be way more annoying. It's probably good. It gives me 1 more extra tile to work with the tip as well. Oops, 1 more. Starting to look like a weird shape like this. Ooh. Thanks for the spark, Simon. I have to go check what the GIF is because I never get to see them. I'm not live. Oh, I missed it. Because I had to refresh the page, I didn't get to see it. The difficulties of being a streamer. You'll do it again? Right. Good. Got it open now. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. It floats down the chat. That's a cool interaction. I like that. So is there a heap of those sort of GIF ones that actually sort of interact with chat like that? That's cool. Something's not quite right here. It's meant to be like this. I think I stuffed this up and I just never noticed. People gotta point this stuff out. I don't notice it. You have to let me know. Yeah, I like that as a system in terms of how they're doing like chat commands and stuff on Mixer. But it's interesting that nowhere else, none of the other sort of chat services are doing that as much. I always feel like Twitch's is a bit undercooked, but that could be just a legacy thing as well. The fountain back. You gonna do another? All right. Deli, please, what are you doing, buddy? 40,000, whoa. So, is the idea that you have those and then they just kind of like, if people do a lot of them, you have a heap of people, like, that little dog will swim across the screen and there'll be lots of them sort of thing. That's pretty crazy. It kind of reminds me of like a better alternative than having like the chat on screen, similar to like Nico and stuff like that. Billy, where they have the chat across the screen, because that always kind of annoyed me. I was never into the chat across the screen thing, but I kind of like the idea of all that chat stuff appearing, all those little icons appearing over all those chat icons appearing over the screen is a much better way of doing it, I think. The same for everyone, but not sure when I have multiple things. Okay. Well, how about this? Hang on. Let's do a test. Armin. So I'm going to try and do... So what are they? They're the skills, aren't they? Need to do GIF ones. I think I can do them, I guess. I don't really know how this works. Where are the GIF ones? Oops. Those are just emotes. Oh, there we go. Here's the GIFs. They're all down here. So what is this if I select a GIF? Oh, it searches from Giphy. Oh, wow. And that pops out the side. Okay. You should try and do one at the same time as me, Armin. I kind of want to see what this looks like. I'm sure this is very entertaining for anyone else who's watching on the other platforms, but suck it. We're testing things. Hang on. I'll do a countdown in chat, Armin, and then you try and do one at the same time as me. I'll do the little crate one because that's an object. Yeah, they multiple appear on screen. That's interesting. That means I feel like it's the type of thing if everyone spammed it at the same time, like you just get the chat covered in stuff. Like my chat warnings are just going off. It is funny sending sparks to myself in a sense. Alright, what are we gonna do? We wanted to plant those bushes back. That's what I wanted to do. Grab our shovel. There's a wholesome interaction happening. You're almost level 40. What level am I? I don't. What do the levels do? Do they give you access to something? Oh, I apparently am level 40, I guess? No, I'm level 39. No, I'm level 40, you're level 39. I'm beating you by a level. And I'm the one streaming, and I think I get free level ups. I really don't know what the leveling does, though. Alright, so... Are you just trying to level yourself now? I didn't even see that one, I must have happened so quick. Alright, let's put, We'll end up moving these tomorrow, or the day after. Where am I gonna put the clock for now? Maybe I'll just, hang on, we'll put the clock down for now, and we'll deal with it later. So we'll put that there, the floor light there. Not the right spot. There we go. That'll do for now. You're level 40 now. What can you do? What is that giving you access to? Do you have your talent points now? Are you getting, hang on, are you getting your racial mount? I have no idea if this tree is going to grow here, but we'll put it there. Gives you ego points, very important. I want to move that forward. As much as this isn't going to stay there for long, I just kind of want to move that forward. Alright, well I guess then this means that we're going to be doing the tip now. I actually don't mind not being able to walk through there, just walking through here is fine. As much as I probably don't want to block it off. Maybe I don't want to block it off, I don't know. Let's go grab the stuff from the tip. You say that you're better than everyone else? I feel like that you just want to say that anyway. We have a garden bench to place, so we have these things I want to place somewhere. I have a heap of flowers. We should go put those flowers away, because they're going to annoy me if I'm just carrying around them forever. I've got to move all this stuff. It'll be nice not to have turnips everywhere for a week. Let's see. Oh, it must have rained in-game, because look, all the flowers are shining. Annoying. Never a good sign when the flowers are doing that, because that means that I could just get silly ones growing here. Let's go this way. Alright, so we got the free sign. I kind of wanted this. Guess we're going to be picking up all of this. Kind of want this. Trying to grab things that I think would look good to signify that people are in the tip. I want to go grab the rope fencing. I think I like the rope fencing for this. Oh, I know what I could do. Just thought about something. Maybe it would work, maybe it wouldn't work, I don't know. We have a decent amount of inventory to use, so it's probably okay I pick up all this stuff. The problem is, I feel like with the tip, that since it's been a while since people have been to the island, this stuff is sort of just accumulating. And even the people that have been, they haven't picked up the items. They're sort of like, just inspect it and that's it. How much room do we have? A little bit more. I think this is becoming a situation where some of this just needs to be sold. Oh, there's the rope fencing. Oh, I didn't even need to go back for it. Fantastic. Operation Business Duck is underway. The city planner. Now, how are we going to do this? Maybe we might lay out what the actual space will look like with the dirt path. It is funny, but where I live, it's very sort of close-knit next to other houses and stuff. But I haven't. We have multiple neighbors move, change, and blah blah blah. But it's like the latest neighbors that have moved in are so loud. Like, I don't think it's angry loud, they're just loud individuals. And it's just funny to have like neighbors after all this time. Like, I've lived where I am for quite some time, and just to have them have loud neighbors now. How are we going to do this? Do I want to do one here and then make this smaller? We'll move this telephone pole forward. Grab dirt path again. Make it how it is. I'll make it to the maximum of size at the moment, and then we'll see if it looks any good. Start dropping some stuff. Drop. Drop. Sell that. I think this one definitely needs to be sold. We can also do a bit of cleanup in terms of like Wait, do I already know this wooden chest thing? I must. Otherwise, yeah, I know it. Yeah, let's grab the shovel. Let's move these bushes. And grab. Oops. We'll see how crummy this looks. Like if I put this down and it just looks kind of crummy, then we'll undo it. I am aware that the fence line is a little bit wider than the pool's one. But sometimes when you notice like business places and stuff like that, not everything's even. Like, that's just kind of how it is. Kind of like that, so I can walk through. Kind of wish it was like one more wider this way, but that's okay. And we can put the free sign. Yep. Put it right in the corner. That's as far as it can go. And then we'll fill the corners with stuff. What do we got? We got a construction sign. With a cone like in this corner maybe. Cone there. Rail barrel there. Yeah, this really is a tight space, isn't it? Maybe I don't need the fencing on the back side of it. I could just fill it up with stuff. Old wash tub, barrel, cardboard box, garbage can. Where's the... Hang on, where is it? Did I not grab it? Hang on, we'll go grab. I think I have a dirt mover. I wanted to grab the what are they called? This thing. Hand cart is what they've called it. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Maybe that barrel there? As much as this is the tip, I still want to decorate this. Alright? I know. It's also the wrong type cardboard box, I want the plain one. Why did it do that? Maybe we can move, hang on, we'll move this. Cardboard box. And how big are the cardboard boxes? Why is it really doesn't want me to put me down? Alright, there we go. Rotate that one. That on top. There we go, there it is. And we rotate it. There we go, fantastic. And then we will put cardboard box here. And we'll rotate that one. I do wish that they could go closer to the fence, that's the only thing. I do feel like I'm running out of space though. I went too heavy on the decorations, guys. I think I'm running out of space. I think that'll do. Maybe and then we'll grab this stuff to put in there. Grab that. Grab that. That. One of the things I was thinking about, it was actually taking the maze and putting it on an island, or making a nice little garden landscape on an island, but yeah, undecided. Let's get rid of this. The reason why I want to get rid of that is I want to move this. That there. But actually, it's pretty close to the front of, where'd it go? There it is. Pretty close to the front of the store is the only thing. That, how obnoxious is that there? You can see the front of the store, you can go in the store. Kinda like Nook's Cranny not having that there. It's annoying. Alright, we'll put that bush back. Which one was it? Was one of these? How are we going to have utility pole in the corner there? Maybe put it here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. But still think I like them like this. I think if you can see them properly, I think they work a bit better. I'm not happy about that traffic cone. Anywhere that traffic cone has just been bad. I don't know. I like the boxes being around, but maybe not there. Maybe I could put them on the other side, on the outside. I know. We need to drop something. Not that DIY. I already know this. Yep. That. Grab that. I actually have some plants to move. So I can actually put... Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't really put one here because that's too wide. I won't be able to run around here easily. Alright, let's go find somewhere to plant bushes. We could just move them over here for now, actually. That's not a bad idea. Be with the bush farm. Come on, business duck, get this right. Business duck is very harsh on himself. He has a high level expectations. He needs to get it right on the first try, or he's letting the business down. The family business. Red's family business. Alright, let's try putting that... It's the right one. Swing that around. And we need to find the other cardboard box, which is this one. Not that one. That's that one. This. Oh, perfect. That's actually how I wanted it. And then... one cardboard box. Yeah. Then you enter in, you see the little orange cardboard box, you see the free area, and then you can just be like, yay, free stuff. Double wooden bed. Let's drop that there. I think I feel like I should put like they're there for a week, and then if it doesn't get bought, then I can just sell it. Maybe that's how I'll treat it. I want to put the cone back. Maybe I'll put the cone in the corner here. Where'd it go? You lied to me, little man. There we go. Maybe that's alright. I don't really want the baby romper, so someone can have the baby romper. I don't know where I want to put the construction sign. Yeah. We'll just hang on. We'll just leave the construction sign because it's in progress. There's an area in progress. So, shut down for business. Utility sink or wash tub. We have to find some of that. I kind of want to give... We should give a villager the great pat. That's one of the things I wanted to do today, was actually go through a whole heap of things and just be like, oh, I want to... Item... 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 I think that's everything. The only thing is I want to move this because it's sitting over there in a funny spot. People can come and take music if they want. There we go. We did it. We moved the tip. It's a lot more condensed. feel like it's more purpose-driven. We do want to put that old-fashioned wash tub somewhere. I think we can put it in front of someone's house or next to someone's house. How about here? Prop it there. There we go. Someone can have a wash tub out front of their house. Maybe we'll just chuck the stall down here. Chuck the stone down here. And we'll put the sign here. Got a garden bench. I don't remember where I picked up this garden bench, but sometimes you have a garden bench that sort of just faces out towards there. That's alright, that's not a bad spot for it. I guess we'll move this sapling after all. Let's get this guy out of the ground. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Let's... We can put a little bush there. Do we have one of those bushes? No, we put them down, didn't we? Who do we want to get a silly grape hat to? Meringue with a silly grape hat. Kind of want like a model viewer or something so I can be like, who would look good with a silly hat? Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with this utility sink. This is one of those things that's just, I've constantly had issues with. I like garbage can. The garbage can go in multiple places. How about we put it... Wilson looks like an old man looking out, surveying and thinking about his old life. Oh, and he has a broom as well. Who can have a garbage can? Move that aside. Put a garbage can out back of someone's house. Yeah. Back it there. There we go. That looks nice. I like the idea of someone having a garbage can out the back of their place. Look better rotated. And it does. You caught a scorpion. And I'm so glad I didn't go do all the scorpion farming and all that sort of stuff. Focusing on turnips is just a much better way to play this game, in my opinion, than spending hours doing scorpion hunting or the other one. We'll go sell that. We'll put the other fencing that we've got away. Oh, I just thought of something. Armin, was it your island or was it Beebler? I think it was Beebler's island, maybe. The garden with the flowers and then putting the pathing down. How much room do I have? I have a decent amount of room. Let's do that, because I just remembered that. Thought that was a really, really nice touch. Now we grab our dark pooth. I summon you, dark pooth. Probably Beebler, yeah. I think I remember that. Thought it was just a nice little touch of like having these flowers just be in like a garden. Perhaps that might actually help my garden, because that's one of those things I haven't quite figured out what I want to do. There we go. What a nice touch. I like that. I would hope people would be proud of it. Me stealing stuff. So I might do the same with my garden as well. Might actually look pretty good. Because I did think that this all looked a little bland at times, so... Hey Steven. You're using dark bricks for your islands. It's all going to be black with little hints of res and white. That sounds pretty cool. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do because I was talking to my girlfriend and she didn't really want as much Japanese stuff. So I was like, well, I could try and do a European style little township, but actually that was meant to be a part of what today was looking for custom tiles, so I could try and find something that I think would click in terms of the styling. Oh, you can see those blue roses on top of the cliff. That's nice. But I haven't quite figured out what I want to do in terms of a style yet. I've just sort of been reorganizing everything for now, and then hoping inspiration hits me. When you're saying you're using dark like bricks, I'm assuming you don't mean any of the default ones. You've got kind of like a custom tile. I think instantly that already... that looks better, except if I do that. Yeah, custom? Ah, cool. Yeah, you guys will need to let me know where you got your custom tiles, and then I can look in those places and see if anything works for me. Because I've just seen, most of them, the ones I've seen are on Reddit and stuff like that. I don't know how this happened. There's on the Tumblr account that I follow. I don't remember following this account, but it has like it just started popping up, and it's like it's just all QR codes for like custom tiles and things like that, and custom prints. You don't use them at all, Armin? Yeah, I was sort of against them for the longest time, but I think I've seen them used in particular ways that I think is very like very interesting. Yeah, I'd totally be up to come and see your village, Steven. I like visiting people's islands. I need to get a new outfit. I don't think business ducks should be visiting islands. I don't want to change over those to tulips, but I don't have enough tulips, so maybe we'll just stick to pansies. How about we just fill it with red pansies? One color type instead of multiple. Yeah, if you get a QR code set up, Steven, I'll come around soon. Finish off my garden, I guess. Do I time travel? Nah, I don't at all. I think I may have grabbed too many flowers, but that's okay. Let's roll. What time is it? It is currently 3 o'clock. I am an Australian. Not a fake Australian. Yeah, that brown underneath it adds such texture. I think that's really good. I'm gonna have to go steal another red pansy. I think I might have some around somewhere. Big times difference. Well, what time is it for you right now? I end up having a lot of people come to my stream that are from America, so my assumption is that you're either in East, West, or Central America. It's 10 PM, so you're probably on the West Coast, I imagine. Yeah. Take that. Layered shirt. What the heck is this? Oh, that's alright. I don't mind that. Actually got something alright from a balloon. There we go. I mean, one thing I could do is because the only reason the fencing is like this is because I want to be able to walk behind my house, is I could actually put flowers all along the back of my house. Probably not the worst thing in the world. Alright, maybe we should do that. Sometimes I feel like people, like, don't recognize me having an accent or something. Or maybe they just assume I'm American, I don't know. How American do I sound? If I didn't tell you where I was from, where would you think I was from? Me and my friend joke that we don't have very Australian accents. And definitely when I went to America, I had so many people like, oh yeah, you're from oh yeah, you sound like you're from like New Zealand or South Africa. I've had England. Where else? Yeah, they just for some reason don't think of Australia first because I don't have like, guess, a traditional Australian accent. I don't know. I assume I do, but no idea. I have some spare red pansies. You don't really pay attention to accents. That can be a good thing and a bad thing, because sometimes you can just assume that you, like, someone's from somewhere and they're not, and then in some cases it's like, you probably should recognize they're from somewhere, and you haven't. But no stress. Dang, it got very dark. Alright, so if we get more red pansies, I'll probably like make that garden a little bit bigger. I know it kind of looks bland having only one flower, but it was kind of annoying me having the other flowers. Australian, Canadian, and Scottish. Oh, that's where I got. I also got someone thought I was from Canada. Where it is. Okay, I'll head over soon, Stephen. I'll just chuck this away. I'll get myself a new costume. Be over there shortly. Just sell that. Let's see. You're looking for black flowers? Do you want me to bring a black flower for you? You should be able to grow multiple if I give you one. What am I doing? Let's see. You got black tulips? Okay. I've got black roses. I can give you those. Ooh, good song starting. Alright, enough of being business duck. Let's see, what do we got? Let's just wear what I'm wearing today. Let's just be comfy. Let's go for a comfy look. Purple kicks. Put some samurai shoes on. Purple. Let's go for purple. Yeah, you want me to bring some? Okay. Witch duck. Maybe I should put... I didn't want to put glasses on. Where are my sunnies? Oval? I don't know what I feel like today. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's go with that. Do I need a mustache or something? Bring replacements? You don't need to bring any replacements, Armin. They're growing quite well now. This new setup is actually going really well. This is definitely the way to grow flowers compared to what we were doing before. Where's my mustaches and things? Do I have them? I probably have them on various costumes. If I have a cat head. No, I don't. I'm actually after that myself, Steven. Kind of been waiting to find it. Go. Let's go with that. Alright, let's go. I made a cookie and vanilla ice cream milkshake like last night, and I didn't drink it all. I put it away, but it tastes funny. It kind of reminds me of a banana milkshake, which is probably not a good thing. Perhaps it was somewhat involved in with me not sleeping very well. I don't know. Yeah, alright. Let's see, do I have any other varieties that I might give? No. Just the black tulips, yeah, that's all I got right now. I'll bring a black rose over for you. This is the important one. The black rose will allow you to get gold roses, so... my island's turning out in a nice fashion. I'm kind of happy with it now. As much as like throughout all the time I've done little things, it's finally coming together to a point where I'm like, oh, my town is just comfy now. I'm gonna fly. I want to go to someone else's island. I want to go on online. Roger, Roger. Photo code. We got the bubblegum wizard's coming for you. I have a mask today, so you don't know who I am. Dina. Wow. I had a friend who, from uni, he was, he loved calling things after Greek gods. He, like, I remember his server, his computer, like, we're all from IT, just by the way, but I just remember everything. His references to whenever he played D&D, his characters would always be, Greek-themed named and stuff. I legit don't know what I'm going to do about the chat situation with if support aren't going to get back to me on it. I don't know. I still don't know why it's making double ups. I feel like I need to... I feel like I'm at a point where I'm almost about to uninstall OBS and then reinstall it and hopefully it will fix it. But it's so sad that it just has to keep happening like this. It's not too bad we're in the small one because the small one will flick through. Holy heck. This is some intense custom tiling going on. Gives me a mad, like, the tiles remind me of, kind of like Mother. Oh, that's cool. Hang on, I like those little waterfall things. They're cool. Little crisscross waterfalls. I haven't really got a use for that idea, but that's really clever. I like that. I was playing around with how waterfalls and landmark stuff work, but I haven't seen that before. Oh, these are cool. I like these. Oh, they're kind of like clovers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what the heck? I have never seen these. These are amazing, and I love them, and I need them. And the moon, oh my god, I love this. This is wonderful. Oh, you've got all your houses set up over here. Let's see if you got villages where. You've got... Oh wow, you got all the cats. Holy heck. That's an intense thing to have done. Oh, you got Anka. This Kiki looks unsettling. There's cat. Armin's excited. So are these those custom, they're the patterns, aren't they? The ones around their houses. I feel like we've encountered another time traveler, Armin. Wow, I just noticed your shirt as well. I take it you're a big cat lover. I get strong Yogscast Simon vibes from your shirt. You made those tiles and the black ones with code. Ah, okay. They remind me of the custom, like, can you actually interact? No, you can't. Actually, can you bounce the big ball? You can. Love a drum kit. I haven't got the drum kit yet. I've got like, so many instruments, but not that. You're like my friend. You've got a very rectangular island. Everything's... Oh, you've made the custom robo. Oh, he actually lights up. Holy heck. Oh, that must mean... Do you have the pattern for... Hang on. Do you have the gold pants or whatever it is? What do you need? You need the gold armor. Hang on, have you got 30 rusted parts? You've seen Gulliver that many times? That's pretty sick. You had someone make it? Ah, okay. Holy heck, 30 rusted parts. That's a crazy thing to get your hands on. I like that you got a black one too, because oh, what's this? Oh, it's a... Okay, I thought it was about to take off and then it was like there's a an outfit in there. Oh, you got everything black. Wow. Where'd you go? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoa, there's an ominous house in the background. Oh, nice. You got a little shrine area. Like you got a sitting area to look at a kimono. Can you actually interact with the cats? Oh, you can't. They're not the little movie arm ones. Oh wow! You've actually got like a grave. Man, little travel story. Is a place in Kyoto I went to, and it's a sea of graves. It's really intense. It's such a weird place to be as a tourism location, but yeah. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, it's just look it up. This like, look up Kyoto graveyard thing or something. You might get pictures of it. It's a sea of graves. It's insane. What cost you a fortune? The katanas. I have some katanas. Did you buy them off someone? Oh, katanas. They can be cloned because they're a 2-slot item. So I might end up doing that at some point because there's a new duplication glitch, but it requires 2x1s. Oh wow, they're full-on pagodas. Holy hell. And the lanterns. Armin made me some of those lanterns. I love these. I want that pagoda though. Holy heck, I really love that. That'd be really good for my like, also I really want these. Yeah, you got a lot of things that I would like to get my hands on. Where we go? With all the hats. Oh look, you've got the what is that called? The top knot thing. There's a little hula girl. Exploit Gulliver. Can you interact with this guy? That's cool. My girlfriend really would want more Nutcracker men. It's like her favorite thing for Christmas. Here, I'll answer your mail for you. Your house is a mess? Yeah, I kind of feel the same. My house ended up getting not looked after because you start customizing your island. You just sort of forget about your house. Especially if you're doing turnips and then you just have turnip rooms. Oh wow. Very empty. There's a big old butterfly. Oh, it's a nice print. It's kind of got like a nice gloss to it. You had cat posters. Oh, from all like your villages. Someone bought them. Queen Alexandria? Who's Queen Alexandria? Oh wow, that's a really cool... It's weird that it's a full-on wallpaper. It feels like when it's the type of thing because it's a chalk drawing at a cafe or something. Oh, is that the butterfly? Oh, okay. I love you got no surfaces for your kitchen stuff. I know that feel, bro. God dang surfaces. I don't know why they're so hard to get a hold of in this game. I can't wait for them. They need to add retail. I'm dying to have retail to be added. Oh nice, you got some of the plants I don't have. Oh, you've got a plant, a palm. I really want one of those. Cocoa bean. Cocoa? Cocoa? How do you say do you say cocoa or cocoa? Cocoa? Talking to me about that made me really want to have chocolate. Apparently the toilet is heaven. I was worried for a sec there that I'd eaten some fruit and I would have lost it. Apparently in the shower though. He's locked the shower. Cow. Cocoa. But it's not COA. Got a scary scorpion in there. Oh, you got a black version of this. That'd be nice. And a turtle on a safe. I really like this backdrop. I kind of wish that this one was a bit more parallaxed. Like, you can see sort of, it has a level of parallax to it, but it seems to be very limited on how far they could actually do the draw distance. So, I just kind of wish it was a bit further in, that's all I guess. Yep. I'm waiting to go to someone's island and then just having a really scary dungeon. Oh wow. The opposite. This is the most inviting arcade ever. Oh, you really like pinball. I feel like it's actually a bit more accurate to most Western arcades you go to, where it's like 90% pinball and 1% arcade machines. What have you got? You got Galaga, Street Fighter, and Mahjong. Oh, you got the server tower. This is what I've been after. Oh my god. I would buy a server tower from you. So then I can just have it at any point. It's very expensive. I was talking about it earlier, about people making their islands and using the server tower as building replacements and stuff and all that. But very costly apparently. I don't actually know. How much is that to buy from the catalog, Stephen? Like a tiny TV up in the corner. You let me catalog? Can you actually interact with the basketball? No, you can't. Some of the items where it's like, I really just wish they were kind of interactable. Also, this is the smallest billiard table ever. It's a 2-person sized billiard table. I really wish that they had the old, like, mini-games with, like, with the arcade machines. I kind of wish that you could, I think it was in the original, I don't know if it was in any of the others, but you would have, like, you have to, you could use a TV and some of the small arcade machines or small consoles, and it would bring up an actual mini-game that you could play with. But yeah, I have to be out of the house. All right. Oh no, I think I have to be off the island, Stephen. I don't think I can do it while I'm here. Wow, you got a lot of waterfalls. How do we get to the campsite? Oh, you've got red. Oh, hey, Red. How you doing? Wait, hang on. You've got Red wandering around. Have you not talked to Red yet? I didn't think he wandered around after you did the storyline for him. Over here. Come on. I'll grab my stick. Oh, also I have that black flower. Where do you want the black flower? Oh wow, you've made... Oh no, it is. I thought it was too wide to jump over. What's this? Oh, thank you. Awesome. How much do I... I can give it back to you. Nothing? Are you sure? I can give it back to you because I can just order my own. Now that I've touched it, I think it should be in my catalog? Question mark? What is it called? It's called a server, so it's probably down here. And... there it is. 100,000! Are you sure, Steven? It's 100,000! That's so expensive! Give it back? Yeah? Yeah, alright. There we go. Yeah, I feel much better about that. That's 100,000. That's pretty expensive. Ugh. Where do you want me to plant your black rose? I'll put it somewhere for you. Oh, you got the... I thought you didn't have the bear hat. I want to get my hands on the bear hat. You want me to just plant it here and then you can put it somewhere? Yep. What have I got? Oh, you got all animal themed ones. You got a kappa. That's a good one for the kappa, I like that. Oh! It's, whatchamacallit? Not Cromartie. Arakawa under the bridge. Is that what your costumes are now? Alright, let's go. It's a Starhead. Have you ever seen Arakawa under the bridge? Oh, check out that anime. It's a comedy anime. It's really fun. Secret. Oh, you were leading me off the island for a sec there. Oh. Oh, this is cool. This is probably the first island I've seen where someone's tried to have a secret thing, other than me trying to do the red stuff, but not really that hard to miss. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Well, I feel like I need to dress appropriately for this. That'll do. Oh, this is where you get your... Is this where you get your villagers in the thingy? That's funny. Very creepy. Lolly's shrine. Oh, is it you're trying to get Lolly, so you're summoning them via the shrine? I see. It's very dark. Lolly kills all visitors ain't cats. Oh, that's bad, because I'm a fox. Good thing Lolly's not here. Yeah, haha. That's pretty cool. I like that. That was a fun little surprise. Can you see that from any other angle? Because that's what I was trying to figure out. There was a few locations I was trying to figure out how to make it so they weren't visible from different areas. You can't see it from two angles? Ah, okay. Yeah. I think it's pretty hard to hide things. Especially because now we can do this with the camera. We didn't used to be able to do this stuff. You've noticed two details in this game, Armin? Oh yeah, you can see Lolly's face, but you can't see the flooring. I think as long as you can't see the floor, I think that's not too bad. People would just be like, why is there like a Lolly thing over there? One? What does that say? One something? Let's put on comfy. So were those stars and the moons, are they craftable from the star fragments, or... I've never seen them before. I don't even think I've seen them just on other people's islands. Maybe just got like a pair and a stick together. In the vanity mirror, you can change your hair in the menu. You can choose punk hair if you have punk hair. You hear muffled music if you're upstairs and the music plays in the main. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about the music thing. You can choose the punk hair if you have the punk hair. Oh, I didn't even... You can just have punk hair. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, another secret. Oh, this is that... I saw lots of people making this sort of style thing. Oh, is this to get to reds? Yeah, you can sort of see it here. Not too bad. Again, because you can't see the flooring, the most you can sort of see is the, you can just sort of see the edge of that. That's pretty good though, it's pretty hidden. I had no idea how to get to it unless you pointed it out. I was actually going to go grab my ladder, but oh. You could kind of make another path to red. Through here. Wait, does this even lead to anywhere, or is it just you've just made like a little waterfall area? You can't get there with ladder? How come? I take that as a challenge. Surely I'd be able to get there. It's the only way in. Oh wow. How have you done that? That's impressive then. That must take up a lot of space to try and do that. Can you not... I take this as a challenge. I think I want to grab my ladder and just scale your island. I see. You've got a lot of diagonal pieces, because diagonal pieces prevent ladder climbing. We've got a lot of holly trees. I like the holly bushes a lot because of that deep green. Oh man, that annoying music that comes from the frickin' merry-go-round teacup ride. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, a grandfather clock. How much is this? 44,000. Would you mind if I buy anything? So I wouldn't mind that grandfather clock. I don't know if I really want the gears. They look a little weird. Unless you can change the colors of them. If you can change the colors of them, they'd be cool. Go buy headphones? Cool, thank you. Do you want me to buy and then drop them so you can actually at least get them? Oh, actually, let's see what flowers you have, because I am after some seedlings. Hyacinths. Oh, you have windflowers. How many windflowers do I need? Lilies. Oh, you have all the flowers that I need, that I was trying to stock up on. I don't really want to do that right now. You're only looking for black items? Feels like it'll be waiting a little while. Let's grab some red flowers. I need reds and whites, so let's grab 10 of each. Where the whites at? Oh, you trade them. Ah, okay. I feel like black ones would be in high demand. I know I certainly wouldn't mind black ones for various different ones. How much is this? What is this thing? It's just gears? Can you customize this? It just makes me wonder if you can customize it. Kinda might grab this for my girlfriend. You want that one? Inflatable sofa? I don't know. It's polka dotty. Yeah. I'll buy these and then I'll put them down so you can pick them up, man. There's only one way to get in the secret. There's only way to get on your beach. Oh, okay. We'll drop those items and you can pick them up and then drop them again. Then you can buy them if you ever need them. And then if someone wants to trade, you could just always... Because I reckon people will want that antique clock. I love that he makes like a guitar riff play. You have to use the vault pole to get over there? Because it's like, otherwise how do you get over here without the vault pole? Is there a way? One way? Oh, is it over here? Ah, over here. Okay, I see. Takes forever. Are you gonna get another bridge, or like all the grass over here? Oh, you got like a little DJ thing. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize the DJ thing would be a whatchamacallit? What's it called? Like a stereo and stuff. It's got a DIY on the beach. You don't know where to. I mean, you've got a very sort of squarey sort of island, so I think you can just put it in a lot of various places and it would look just normal. Oh. I'm free. I'm on the loose. I was never seen for ever again. Why have you've got... Why are the Able sisters all the way up here? That's really funny. You just hide it away at the top of the mountain. There's just a bear up there. Gave myself this extreme, whatchamacallit vibes, play school. How do you get red? Your shop used to be up there? Oh, okay. Yeah, that would take forever to get to. Oh, is this how you get to red? Oh, you tried to do... Oh, that's a good idea. A shovel is not a bad idea. Shouldn't board without asking. Have you not... Hang on. Have you not been to red before? Oh, okay. Wow. I think you've got him unlocked now, because his troll is there, so you could just, like, you can go talk to him in the plaza, and then I think he should just go to his thing. Were you trying to hold off for something? Oh, it's your first time seeing him. Oh, you could go visit him now. It's pretty fun, I like it. You had talked to him? Try talking to him again. Unless it maybe doesn't, maybe he can't come until tomorrow. Maybe it's, because I think it's you talk to him one time, and then the following day I think you can thingy. Wish you could sit on the little horse. Oh, you did? Ah, okay. Yeah, so he'll probably come tomorrow as well. Oh, I didn't even know you could sit on this. That's cool. Yeah, if you, tomorrow you can talk to him and then you should be able to get all the stuff. Poor horse. That's cool. I like your island. You got a lot of... That's the fun thing about going to people's islands. It's very... You just get to see lots of very sort of unique takes on how people want to do this stuff. And, yeah. Like, these things, I haven't seen these before. Are they lights? Can you turn them off? Oh, you can turn them off. That's cool. They're looking petty. I like that they're just straight up the same as the other... as the star fragments, they're just looking petty. The moon's fantastic. That thing to me screams that it's expensive. Yeah. Maybe I should head back now. Thanks for showing me your island. I really like that. It's interesting how some people like take a very like organic approach to the islands, and then some people like to carve their environment completely. You're gonna change this bridge. I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, you've got these like because you got blue fencing around, it sort of matches it. I don't know if you can change the color palette of the bridges. Gives me a very like the vibe of going across a moat into a castle. If I have 5 star fragments, like you can. I don't have them on me. I do have some. I don't know if I get the DIY though. Make a hat. Oh, the star head. I kind of do want that actually. I kind of do want that. My friends would be pretty jealous if I had that. How about this? I'll open up my island and then you can come around and I'll give you some star bits. Does that sound good? Oh, you've got a mower head. Didn't even notice him the first time around. That's cool. Look at the pop-ins. I didn't even notice that. Look at the lighting pop-in. It's actually a really good spot. You've got it there, so it's like when you first join the island, you can't actually see it. But as you step up this little ridge here, it actually glows really brightly. I like that. So the last DIY someone Celeste gives you, and someone hosted it for Celeste. Wow, that's crazy. What? So that star hat is literally the last thing you get to craft. That's bizarre. I feel like these things up here should be that. These are incredible. Star hat's just very silly. It's the star child. Yeah, I don't have any star bits on me, but if you like, if you want to come to my village, you're welcome to. I'll open up in a second if you want. You got a little dinosaur as your flag. I'm telling you, this milkshake I've made, it's not fantastic. Don't put raw cookie dough in your milkshake. I think it's one of those things where when you're cooking, you make these mistakes in the past, and then like you don't remember. Like cut to like a couple years later, and you're like, why am I doing this to myself? You'll come over? Alright. I'll open up my gates. The Papa Bear's not intense as your giant teddy bear? Yeah, but you had to sacrifice 3 teddies to make a giant teddy, Armin. I'm not sure how many people are willing to do that. It is funny going from night to day, and then also mine's a very sort of... I've got a very warm sort of village vibe to mine. Whereas the dark gives it a bit of a colder feel. Actually kind of reminds me of, in Soul Eater, it kind of reminds me of the town from Soul Eater, now that I think about it. Just with like the very moon aesthetic and the black tiles and stuff. Really like Soul Eater. Weak people. Hang on, we gotta open the gate. How can you help? I want Zoe tours. Soul Eater is one of your favorite anime? Oh, that's awesome. I'm a little sad that it ended so early. I wish it had gotten all the way through like the manga. So the manga apparently ended like crazy. I never got that far. Yeah, I like that author an awful lot, so I would love to see more. More the merrier. Yeah, I'm totally good with that. Code is... Actually know what my... So we'll go check that in a minute. The 0? It's a 0, I believe. Go find our turnip prices. Whoops. What's your favorite character from Soul Eater? Do you like Soul an awful lot? The Black Star? That's turnip prices. 97. Oh, I mean, it is a Saturday. I kind of expected it to be terrible. It's funny because there's very few anime or manga that there's strong female protagonists. Maki is fantastic. She is a great protagonist. Maka, not Maki. Verona. Dang, ambiguous gendered character. Maka's fantastic. She's really, really good. Black Star is essentially just Naruto. I don't really want to put Ingo wheel. Oh, I got that. Let's put the antique clock down. Where are we going to put it? I don't feel like it should be in the main room. I want it visible. Clock there. Oh, that's sexy. That looks good. Oh, look, I didn't even notice. I put it next to the cuckoo clock. I really want that plant there still, but I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, I know. Let's do this. Grab that here. No, not there. The code's on screen if you can see it in the top left-hand corner. It is BTDQ0. Let me know if that doesn't work. I believe that's what it was. Unless I typoed it. Back to Bubblegum Wizard. I'll write it down for you. Let's go plant those red flowers. Oh, actually, we need to go get those star bits. That was... It was 5, wasn't it? Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Too much stuff. My girlfriend saw how many, like, items I have in storage, and she's like, why do you need all that stuff? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a hoarder when it comes to this game. Give me a small panda wave, Armin. Let's go plant those flowers while Steven makes his way here. A good friend of mine is also named Steven, and it's funny because he's very adamant about him having if it's V or a PH, and yeah. He really doesn't like it when people misspell his name, either he's first or last. You're an overnight gamer. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Your phone's at 1%. Oh, are you watching on your phone? You can always communicate to me via in-game chat if you want. And I'll try and reply. So I'm very slow at replying in-game. Steven with the F sound. Stephen. Yeah. I've never had any, like, any Stevens I've known ever tried to correct me. But, yeah. Well, what do you prefer? Do you like Stephen or Steven? Or Steven? Like, just saying it is a quick. No enunciation on any of it. Steven? I feel like that's how quite a few of the ones I've met have been. I'm the type of person, though, that I like to hassle my friends whenever they tell me, like, their name or their last name and stuff, and then, like, I'll enunciate parts that I'm not supposed to, and they're like, stop doing that, and I'm like, eh. Or like I used to, like, there's a friend of mine that was, his name was Benjamin, or Ben. I'd be like, Benjamin. Or Benji. Oopsies. He actually adopted that nickname, now that I think about it, which is weird. So eventually he just, like, decided he liked that nickname. Maybe we'll put that blue here. We'll put another blue here. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Better that they're closer like that, I think. Probably have too many whites now. but what can you do? More the better. The more I like figure out what I need and want, then the easier it becomes. I'll be down to greet you shortly, Steven. Just need to get this flower thing out of the way, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Oh no, I've done the wrong thing. Yep. Let me know if your phone runs out of power. Or actually, I'm not gonna know, that's the thing. If your phone runs out of power, that's it. You're gone. I just have to talk to you in-game. Let's go. I'll have to make a Star Child outfit. Oh wow, the mask with this is amazing. That's so funny. I really like the mask with it. Very few headpieces actually work with glasses and things. So that's pretty good. The time to be annoying? How annoying do we feel? I need to put the light back on my bar. But I changed it at some point and then I forgot. Let's change joy over. Swap. Which don't we use? We use apology, sadness, surprise, curiosity. I like pleased a lot, but I don't use it very often. How do I do that? I knew you would want to know how to do it. I get everyone. So basically, if you go to the register screen, oops. Where is pleased? So if you go to the register screen, press Y and go to all, and then when you're in here, when you're in this menu, you'll notice that there is so you press Y to go in, and then Y allow you to try it, and it won't close the menu. And because you haven't closed the menu, you can just use it as much as you want, so then you can just spam. You can just be a very annoying person. I'll be honest, I don't even know who taught me how to do this, but or maybe I worked it out for myself, but it's one of those things where so many video games, if you have an emote system, if they don't like to put a little, if they don't want to, if they don't put a limiter, you can just do like silly things. Some emotes are really funny in video games because they cut themselves. So it's like this one, like you could just do like, it's kind of like a little headbang. So you can use them in various different ways. But yeah, it's a very good way to annoy people. Now I'm a star child. Surely this will grant me more star bits. Star fragments when they drop. I'll just stand and look at the scars. Thanks, man. I made it myself. Well, sort of. It's made of a part of the photo from, or the picture from Link's Awakening, because that was the first stream I did, so it was like, or the one I did before this, so, you gonna head off now? That's fine. Thanks for the hat, man. My friends are gonna be pretty jealous, I think. And I'll show you a character. Alright, yeah, go on in. Go for it. Arakawa Bridge. I think I've already bought everything I want, so if there's anything in there you want, you just go for it. Ah, man. I don't remember his name. Oh, I can get an Orino shirt. Oh, my friends are gonna be so jealous of this. Wait for it. Mini browser. Is it not pointing at the right browser? Thanks for visiting, man. Thanks for the hat. Did it not work? The heck? Hide the mini browser for a sec. What are you doing? Monkey. I like that you can make the clap sound through the tambourine. Hey, man. I think I made the right choice with the plaza, changing it so that this is slightly to the left. I think it looks way better now. Being able to see the waterfall from that angle is so much better. Not having it on the half tile does annoy me, but I can't really do much about it because of how tiles work in this game. Yeah. That's weird. I can't... The mini browser can't see... Can't see Chrome. Why can't I see Chrome? The heck, yo? Why is Chrome being dumb? Why is Streamlabs being dumb? Anyway, I can't seem to get it to work. I don't know why. It's just a bit stupid today. Hang on, I'll link the guy, this character. He wears a shirt called it says Orino T-shirt, which means this is my T-shirt. I think I might have to make that now. I think I can't not do that. So I also have to like paint my face yellow, but I don't think I can do that. It just kind of weird actually, maybe. Alright. That might actually be a... I was planning to look up custom prints, but I didn't end up doing that, so... Sometimes my my name of my streams are just big liars, but I think might be a good place to stop and might switch over to some Monster Hunter. Get some Nami done while I'm still conscious. Might just grab my watering can because I want to water those new plants I got. Double check I've watered these. These. Wait, why are these ones sparkling? Why is everything sparkling? I didn't water these. I literally just put them down. Everything's just sparkling because it wants to today. I don't want to put some bushes here, actually. Maybe we should do that. Grab our shovel. One more thing. I always just keep getting distracted. I'm gonna grab a couple of bushes. I got an idea. I'm gonna see how these look. And then that'll be the last thing I do. Promise. Have you passed out already, Armin? Or have I just become that boring? Like, I just can't pay attention to him anymore. That's understandable. Just rock and roll. I need to figure out what I want to do. I don't really want to move the garden over again, but I wouldn't mind making an island, so I might try and do that at some point. I'll put blue and a purple. Half in, half out. It's pretty late for you now, isn't it? Usually this is around the time I sort of expect for you to disappear because it's like, it gets so late. How about that? These bushes along here, maybe? Not that I really need them there, but I kind of... that's what I wanted. Oh, these are 3 spaces, of course. Fine. And we could put 2 here, maybe? Then someone can surprise them from behind the bush. Oh, that looks nicer. Oh, that immediately looks way nicer. Fantastic. Wonderful. Cool. Well, this was a fun day. Got to have an exciting adventure. Went from being a bubblegum wizard to a starman. I definitely will have to get that t-shirt. I'll get that made. That's probably a me after stream thing. I might go around looking for custom prints. But thanks again to Steven for inviting me over. I liked his island, so it showed me a whole heap of things I hadn't seen before, so. And that very creepy shrine. Alright. I'm gonna BRB quickly, and I'll switch over to Monster Hunter. But I will be back shortly. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.